people. Hi. How's everybody doing tonight? We got some good stuff to talk about tonight, but I want to see how you guys are doing before I get into it. Yeah, how you guys doing? Hello, Omega Productions. I saw you in the chat earlier. Element of the Ride, you're doing great. Thank you for coming out today. Hi, Master Watermelon Theme Parks. Element, I know you were excited to get out here tonight, so thank you so much for coming out. Coaster Cast, nice. Sounds fun. Coaster Maniac, hello. Patrick Cadiz, hello. Hello, Intamin, yeah. Okay, so I ran a poll on the other stream, but there was only like 3 people there at the time. So let's kind of do a quick, I can't do it here for some reason. I'll ignore that. Okay. Hey, okay, it's back. Okay, so let's do another poll now that more people are here. So I have 2 major things to do today. I'm going to be talking about the Golden Ticket Awards and the Coaster Apparel Company that I'm launching. So I'm going to make a quick poll to see which topic we talk about first. So GT is Golden Ticket. Yeah, that's a terrible poll. Skyrush or Elrod. I've only ridden Skyrush. I was not too impressed with it, but I got a middle seat wing, so I need to give it another shot. So as of now, I have to say Skyrush. Next season, I'm hoping to get to Dollywood. I expect Elrod to be better for me. I can't type right now. Okay. Leviathan or Orion? Orion. I rode them both this summer. I just prefer Orion. So there's the poll. So GT is Golden Tickets. Merch company is obviously, I'm going to be showing the early designs for the merch that's going to be coming out in a couple of weeks. Merch as in coaster. I walked into a theme park. It was Cedar Point. I saw a shirt. It was $35 and it was ugly. And I said, I can do better than that. And I can do cheaper than that. So, okay. So early poll. Looks like you guys want me to talk about the Golden Tickets first. It's not a problem. Let's get that done. If you didn't know, the Golden Ticket Awards came out yesterday. The attractions were yesterday. So we're going to El Toro, Nitro, or King Ka. I have not ridden any of those. I have not been to Great Adventure. I will be there next year, but I'm only going to be there for that Intimate Accelerator video. So I'm going to have to go El Toro just based on what I know about them, though. Toro or Voyage, it's probably going to be Toro for me. I've been to Holiday World, but I was with my ex, so I didn't get to ride it because she hated roller coasters. When am I going? I'm looking at early June. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm only going to be there for, like, really quick. Yeah. Going to Cedar Point for your birthday next year? Hey, nice. When's your birthday? I'm going to be at Cedar Point a lot next summer. I have the Prestige Plus Pass. Got to make it worth it. Corkscrew or Rougarou? Oh, that's hard. Rougarou, but I'm not happy about it.
No?
No? You'd rather ride Corkscrew than Rougarou?
Yes.
You're a monster. That was my fiance over there, everybody. May 26th. What day of the week is that? Let me look at May 26th next. I might be there. What? May 26th? I might actually be there May 26th next year. That is the Friday before Memorial Day. And I get off Fridays in the summer at my job. So I might actually be there that day. You want to ride Steel Vengeance so bad? I want to ride Iron Gwazi so bad, which gets us into the Golden Tickets here. They need to add an RMC in Canada. I know I really want Mighty Canadian Mindbuster to be RMC'd or Wildebeest, but I don't see it happening because apparently RMC wouldn't get to use their own people in Canada or whatever. That's apparently how the story goes. Okay, so best new attraction. I need to stop paying attention to chat for a second. You guys are awesome, but I need to get through these nominations. Okay, so let's just quickly go through what won every category, and then we can discuss them. So best new attractions, Iron Gwazi at BGT. I don't think anybody can really dispute that. That's best roller coaster. Best new attraction, Guardians Cosmic Rewind at Epcot. Side note, these trains look insane. I want to ride this. Fuji Q Highland does look sick. So this one, best water park attraction. and I want to go to this thing so badly. I mean, my fiance doesn't know what this is, so I'm just going to just kind of talk to her about it real quick. You see these water slides?
Yeah.
The whole thing rotates while you're in it. So, like, you're in here, and this is rotating. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. So, best new family attraction. I don't know too much about this. I will be at Lost Island for a day during the Intimate Accelerator video. So, maybe I'll get a chance to check out this attraction next summer. Best new show. I don't know too much about Christmas shows. I haven't done any Christmas stuff. Best ride. Fury 325 for Steel. I think that's a pretty safe bet for a while at least. I have not been on Dota Dompa. It's on my bucket list if it ever reopens, but you fracture 4 spines, you're probably gonna have to go under some work. That's just how it is. Best wooden coaster. I think this is a hot take, honestly. This is the best wooden. Oh, you can't see that. This is the best wooden coaster in my opinion. Can you see it? 1 second. Let me go back to stream. Where is it? Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, that one's best in my opinion. Will I still ride? I will ride Top Thrill Dragster if it gets when it gets LSMs. I'm gonna confidently say when, but I am not gonna be doing it for the accelerator video. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. Whatever. I'm going back to this. So yeah, I think I rode Phoenix and Mystic Timbers this summer, and I think that Mystic Timbers is better. But hi, dog. Dog just sneezed. Everybody say hi to my dog. Come here, Rizzo. Come here. Come on, get up here. Everybody say hi to my dog. Is that off? I don't know. Let me check. It is. Say hi to my dog. Okay, get out of here. Get out. Thank you. I will get to all of your questions in a moment. I will hop back in chat. I just want to get through the rest of these things, so I'm going to ignore you guys for a second. Best Dark Ride, Rise of the Resistance. I don't think anybody's arguing that, just to be honest. Why are you typing? Water park ride. I don't do that many water parks, but I do know that Holiday World is the cutest. Shut up. I do know that Holiday World is renowned for its water park. So that was Wildebeest. Best water ride is at Phantasialand. I believe that's in my top 5 bucket list parks if you didn't watch my Q&A. And then best of the best. So this is where we start to get into parks, that kind of stuff. Best water park, I don't even know where that is. Not going to lie, it looks... Oh, I've seen pictures of this tower. I don't know the name. I don't recognize the name, but this tower looks sick. I would definitely ride these. Europa Park, I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, it is fantastic. Best family park. Ironically, shout out to my sister. She lives 30 minutes from this park. I was actually going to go when I was going to Hershey because it's not far from Hershey, but I never ended up making it out there. But this actually looks like a cute little park in Amish, Pennsylvania. Best kids area, Wildwood Grove. I haven't been to Dollywood, but one of my best friends, Kyle, who I'm actually going to IAPA with, shout out to Kyle, and we're going to be doing coverage at IAPA this year. He says Wildwood Grove is a fantastic family area, so I believe this. Breakout FEC, I don't know. Oh, Family Entertainment Center. Okay. I haven't been here. I mean, it looks like a drug trip, and it looks cool. And not that I'm condoning drugs. I don't do drugs, for the record. Most beautiful park, BGW. I don't think anybody's disputing this. BGW wins this over and over and over and over. Best wildlife marine park, SeaWorld Orlando. Again, I don't know who's disputing that. It's kind of a given. Best guest experience, Dollywood. Again, I have not been there, but yeah, so that's that. Best food, Knoebels. I went to Knoebels. I didn't get food, but I find this kind of hard to believe. I might have to redo this. Where is Cedar Point? Cedar Point is in Sandusky, Ohio, an hour between Cleveland and Toledo. Best Halloween event is at Universal Orlando. I've heard fantastic things about this event. I've actually never done a haunt. I might be doing Cedar Point this year, but from what I've heard, this one is absolutely fantastic. Christmas event, we got Smoky Mountain Christmas at Dollywood, and then other awards. I think this is funny. Best innovation is the double-sided lockers like that Steve and Velocicoaster have. That's hilarious to me because you can't even put like a fanny pack in these things without jamming the lock. Legend Award. I believe this is the people that started Knoebels. I don't know too much about them. I haven't done a history video about them or anything. Cedar Point's Hollow Weekend is literally amazing. I'm trying to make it out for a Thursday this year because I've heard Thursdays aren't that bad, but I'm probably going to stay away on the weekends. Leadership Award. Six Flags is winning a leadership award? No, from what I've heard, Six Flags Face of Texas is actually pretty well run. Renaissance Award, Publisher's Pick, Kennywood and Premier Rides in the Rebirth of Kangaroo. I feel like that's kind of a category they came up with. Biomega Productions. Turnstile Award, I don't know what that means, but Six Flags Face of Texas. Cool. Park of the Year Award, Publisher's Pick, Kings Island. I agree with this personally. I think Kings Island is the best North American park. I mean, you could debate about a lot of things, but yeah. Okay, so we looked at all those. I'm going to read back through chat, and then we can kind of discuss these as a group. So let me pull chat back up. Now, why am I still not focused? Sorry, I'm trying to get focused here. Hello again. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be out of focus for a minute, it would seem. Unless I need light. Sometimes that works. Give me a second. Ooh. Hey, it worked now. That was stupid. Okay, let's go back through chat from what I missed real quick. So if you have any messages, drop them in chat. So this is where I hopped out of chat, right here. Am I planning on going to Cedar Point next? Probably during Hollow Weekends. I'm not sure yet. I don't have any solid plans yet. Superman the Ride is ranked way too low in your opinion. It should be 3, not 7. Oh, for Steel Coasters. I assume you're talking about the one in New England. I have not ridden it, but from what I can tell, I think it should be top 5. Edgenica is insane. Yeah, I want to make it out there one day. Have to get Vekoma to build. Am I missing context for that? Yeah, that's broken up in the little messages. Let me see. Edgenica over X2 all day. I mean, that's a prototype versus a model, so that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through chat here. You want to snap your spine? I mean, more power to you. I already answered, but I'm definitely going to ride whatever Dragster turns out to be. I'll probably do a video about it. The Shed. I considered... Okay, let me know what you think about this. I considered making a video called The Shed Isn't Bad Marketing, and it was going to be about The Shed and why I think everybody basically overreacts about how terrible The Shed is. Because the whole of The Shed, right? The whole point of Mystic Timbers is the theming. When you're going up the lift hill, there's sounds saying, "What are you doing? Turn back, don't go in the shed." The op, when they send you out, says, "Don't go in the," and then you pull out of range. Like, the whole point of that ride is the shed. I mean, I think that everybody saying it's the worst is just classic enthusiast, getting your hopes up too high, and then being upset because of it. But yeah, that's just my little rant about the shed. I still might make a video about that, but I have a few concepts that I started scripts for and wasn't in love with, but I might go back to that. We'll see. Let's see. Windows 11 or 10? Okay, that's a good question. I work in IT as my job, so I regularly interact with Mac, Windows 11, Windows 10, like on a daily basis. On my home computer, I have Windows 11. At work, I mostly use Windows 10, but my main machine at work is a Mac, so I'm kind of up for anything. Favorite RMC conversion? The only one I've ridden is Steel Vengeance as of now. I'm riding Iron Gwazi November 19th. But on paper, probably Twisted Colossus. Something about Twisted Colossus makes me... Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket is severely overrated. See, I've heard it's severely overrated, and I've heard it's severely underrated, so... Hi, Coaster Cast. Oh, Theme Park Avenue's here. Hi. You hate that water slide lines are way too long. You know, I agree. For one reason. I'm standing there in the blazing heat because there's never shade on those stairs leading up to water parks. In the blazing heat with people packed this close because we're all on a staircase waiting for an hour. And I don't like it. But, yeah. Lagoon is the best family park. I really want to go to Lagoon for the for Cannibal specifically. Europa Park looks like that one meme you can copy to my. You're right. The comment says that Europa Park looks like copy my homework but change a few things with Epcot, which that's a really good way to put it because I was kind of thinking that, but I couldn't come up with a way to actually say it. That's probably what I'm trying to say. Yeah, sure. Do I ever think B&M will create a wooden or tilt coaster? Wooden, no. Tilt. No. They are too... A tilt coaster would scare the GP, I think. And B&M is too GP focused. I think Intamin might do a take on a family tilt coaster. I don't think B&M ever would. If they do, it would be like way after the model has proven itself. Sorry, but as a Mantis fanboy, it's Rougarou. Somebody said that Rougarou is better. I don't like Rougarou, but I don't like Corkscrew either. Where's Cedar Point? We already covered that. Steve or Iron Gwazi? I will let you know after I come back from IAAPA. On paper, I'm going to like Iron Gwazi more, but I love Steve. Hi. Knoebel sounds great. It does. It's unique. I want to camp there sometime. Sorry, just catching up here. My chat moved. No, actually, we're almost caught up. Rip Ride Rocket's rough. Hello, Flame Tamer Magic. Wicked Twister's good. I never got to ride Wicked Twister. I actually had the chance. I turned it down. That's a whole other thing. Next time I'll be at Cedar Point. We covered that. Rip Ride Rocket looks too intense. Too intense airtime on the non-inverting loop. I mean, it's trimmed, not the loop, but the whole ride is trimmed to death, so I don't know about airtime. Cannibal looks incredible. Got 300 rides on Wicked Twister. Holy cow. Tilt Coaster is a Vekoma thing, but Intamin is copying a lot of people right now, so who knows what's going to happen with that. 0 on any Cedar Point coaster. I'm sorry. That is, yeah. Magnum or Maverick? Maverick. Normally make a drop coaster. Yeah, I think the dive and the tilt kind of overlap too much for B&M to get into the tilt coaster game. Absolutely horrified of Ferris wheels. I don't... Okay. Yes. What? My fiance said too. And she'll go on any coaster. I don't like Ferris wheels. Windseeker kind of freaks me out. Like, I don't like heights, but I like coasters. So, next time we'll be at Cedar Point. I covered that. On their last launch day, I have Wicked Twister track. Ooh, how much did those track pieces cost? I know they went up for sale, but I didn't see. Restoration between Intamin and Cedar Fair. I think it's happening right now. Based on the fact that as soon as the announcement went up, the Intamin website changed, I think that they're working together at the moment. Steve looks bad. Steve's POV doesn't look great, but riding it is an ethereal experience. Not ethereal, is a... Yeah. It's insane. We're talking about credits. I currently have 56. I have not ridden a tilt coaster. I've seen the POVs. I'm hopefully going to be going to Energylandia next... Not this coming December, the December after that, maybe. I'm almost catching up, and you guys just keep messaging in chat, which is cool. Don't stop. Do I think the Dragster project will help? I just got into that a little bit. Yes. Road Cannibal before it's small, so those lap. Ooh, that's interesting. She got a chance to ride Twister and Dragster. Yeah, that me too, basically. With being too scared at the time. How do I think Velocicoaster looks? I think Velocicoaster and Iron Gwazi are gonna sneak into my top 5, possibly dethroning some things. Will Surf suck? I think Surf's gonna fail. That doesn't mean it's necessarily gonna suck. I think the stand-up is too unpopular, the stand-up concept, and I don't think B&M behind it is enough. Have I ridden any Canada coasters? Yes, I'm 2 hours from Canada's Wonderland. So I've done almost all the credits there. I have 3 left, which are Dragonfire, Wonder Mountain's Guardian, and what's the other coaster I haven't ridden there? Crap, I can't think of it. What coasters have we not ridden at Canada's Wonderland? The old Dragonfire, Wonder Mountain. What's the third one? I have 3 credits left to pick up there. Have the Millennium Force Hill. How do I buy? Sold out. You can. Okay, let's see. Intimate looks so much better. Yep, I agree. Gatekeeper or Raptor? Gatekeeper. Do you think? What kind of Intamin do you think would fit for a Vortex replacement? A multi-launch, Pantheon style, some sort of record-breaking multi-launch. Untamed or Steve? Steve. Opinions on Corkscrew. I think it's going to be ripped out in 2024. Hopefully going to Kings Island, Dollywood, and Cedar Point next year. I hope to make it back to Kings Island. I will be making it to Cedar Point, and I hope to go to Dollywood for the first time. A total of $1,000+ of coaster stuff in my room. Let me look in here and think what I have. I have a Mystic Timbers ornament. That's it. You've ridden more. Depending on what part of Canada you're from. She's from Vancouver. So, she's ridden a PNE Playlands coaster. But, depending what part of Canada you're from, it's tough out there. Pay for... Okay. Son of Beast RMCI box. That, yes, that's possible, but I think that would more likely be Overpass Banshee on the other half of the Son of Beast plot. Okay. Do you guys want to see some of the merch designs that we've been working on? I didn't know that, Top Drag Coaster says that there's parts of Wicked Twister's LAM's restraints and other parts in Steve's infield. If you got to ride up a coaster, which would it be? That's a good question. I'll think about that. I'll come back to that. Build a theme park. What different theme lands would I have? See, I feel like I would want to say countries, but that's been done. I mean, BGW does that, and what's it called does that? Epcot. So, I don't know. Ontario be in a small town... Fair, the closest thing is 6 hours. Yeah, Canada's kind of weird. I'm in Buffalo, New York, so half an hour from Ontario. I'm to 20 minutes from Fort Erie, give or take. So, and I've driven to Toronto, but I've also driven the other way. When I was a kid, I went on vacation on a lake out there in the winter. Canada's a really weird place because of the geography. Cedar Point needs an RMC Raptor instead of the Pavilion. No, the Pavilion is necessary. Without the Pavilion, we're not getting any other big thrill rides. It's just how it is. They lost $600 million. Cedar Fair lost $690 million in 2020. They got to make that up. But I do think that come, let's say 2024 to 2026, we're going to get either a record-breaking Raptor or possibly the first RMC T-Rex. Or maybe a record-breaking GCI, possibly Titan Track. I wish there was a big amusement park in West Virginia. Let's think. West Virginia, you're not too far from Kings Island, depending on where you are. I mean, Kennywood, obviously, isn't necessarily that far. One of my friends, by the way, is in Maryland, about an hour away from West Virginia. So, yeah. Best ride at Canada's Wonderland. Leviathan, Behemoth, and Yukon Striker are all pretty high up there. It really depends on how you feel. Six Flags needed to go into Niagara. I mean, we have Six Flags Darien Lake, so I don't really see them expanding there. Let me see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of drop one merch thing at a time. You can keep asking me questions, but we will take a look at these. So I have 4 designs to show. I have a crew neck, 2 t-shirts, and a fanny pack. So let me know really quickly what you think. Waldemir is about 2 hours from me. The picnic bench is over by Raptor. But yeah, let me know. Actually, I'm going to run a poll. I got 2 t-shirts, so I'm going to run a poll. Crew neck sweater. Synthwave t-shirt, Dragster t-shirt, and fanny pack. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, everybody vote in that poll. We're going to let that go for a minute, and I'll keep answering some questions. Cedar Point or Kings Island? At the moment, Kings Island, it could literally change season to season. They're so very close. My top 5 is Steel Vengeance, Mystic Timbers, Maverick. What is my number 4? Diamondback and Orion. There we go. Jeez, that took a minute. Dragster t-shirts off to a strong lead. I'm gonna let that keep going for a bit. Oh, Dragster's losing its speed actually. Let me see. The best RMC conversion. I touched on that one, but in practice, from what I've written, which is only Steve, I have to say Steve. In theory, I have to say Twisted Colossus. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Where can you see what? I'm saying a lot of different things. I can... Oh, I see. I think they meant where can you see the Wicked Twister parts in the infield? Top drag coasters. Niagara, Canada. No, I know. I went to Clifton Hill for fun a couple weeks ago. I know what you meant. But Six Flags isn't going to expand there because they have Darien Lake 45 minutes across the border is what I was saying. You live in West Virginia. The only place you have is Ace, and that's a water park. Yeah. Like I was saying, one of my best friends, actually Kyle, the one that I'm taking to IAPA with me, lives about an hour away from West Virginia and Maryland, and he's in the middle of nowhere. Favorite roller coaster in a rare place? I mean, if you count Waldemere. Hi, Arzu! Arzu is Kyle's wife. I love you too, Arzu. If you count Waldemere as a rare place, Ravine Flyer 2 is underrated as heck. An hour and a half from Pittsburgh. You got Kennywood then. I have not been on Fury 325. That's on my list, hopefully, for next year. Okay, we are going to show off the Arzu. Cozy Cosmos is Kyla. So I am going to end this poll. What?
She figured it out.
Oh. I am going to end this poll, and I'm going to show off the first design. So this is going to be on t-shirts. This is the Rip Dragster design. Let me know what you think down below. So like I said, it's going to be on... Oh, hi, Alicia. My sister's here too, everybody. I was just talking about Dutch Wonderland earlier. So that's going to be on shirts. This is the Rest in Peace Dragster commemorative shirt. Let me know what you think about that. Trains on Blue Streak gave you a bad cut. Yeah, those trains are a little sketch. I kind of have... obviously, I'm a bigger rider, but I have trouble getting out of those sometimes. Okay. K&A Getaways. That's Kyle and our Zoo's channel. I will go to Dutch Wonderland with you. Are they open Christmas time? K&A Getaways. That's Kyle. Like I said, he's going to IAPA with me.
Which one?
K&A Getaways. That's Kyle and our Zoo's travel channel.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
But yeah, this shirt is going to be in the launch of my coaster themed merch store. So yeah, it's not open. You're not open. That's fair. We'll figure it out. Text me. But I will absolutely 100% go to Dutch Wonderland with you. Yeah, so that is the Dragster. I love my stream deck. That's the Dragster merch launch. It's going to be on t-shirts. We're currently looking at white shirts, gray shirts, possibly a light blue. I don't have one. Oh, I also have this one-of-a-kind shirt that I've considered adding to the store. I printed this one up as a sample. Let me know if you guys would want a shirt like this. I could make it happen, probably in a limited run, like make like 20 of them. First 20 people to get them, that kind of thing. But let me know if you would want that as well. You need to do something not Christmas time. Yes, Arzu. Hi, Russo. Hi, Russo. Russo, you want to say hi to Alicia? Come here. Get up here. Come on. Aww. You only wear hoodies? The second merch push, we're probably going to push out a hoodie. Cool best friend merch, though. Maybe. Because I might be getting some samples for... I have done Steve Trimless. That's a good question. I'll get back to you in a second, Arzu. Yes, there was one day... Take this off. There was one day, actually, my best day this summer. I did everything at Kings Island in the morning. It was all walk-on a Sunday. And then drove 3 hours to Cedar Point. And everything was walk-on there. So I did it all. So they were 2 training Steve, and they were sending empty rows. I actually got a Zen ride on a racer at Kings Island that day. Do I like coasters or something? I do. Or you just say their name. That works too. But yeah, so there's that. So we got 3 other options to show off the merch. Keep the questions coming. I'm loving interacting with you guys. The Millennium Force anti-rollback sound, I have not heard it. I know that a train got stuck the day before I went, though. My chat is so supportive, guys. Okay, so fanny pack, 80s shirt, or crew neck. Let me know which one you want to see next. We can get that going. I don't have anything over there. Fanny pack for sure. Is anybody opposed to fanny pack?
Why would you ever?
What?
Why would you ever oppose to a fanny pack?
Okay, Kyle and Kyla both say fanny pack. So this is the fanny pack we're looking at. This is inspired by the fact that people want to take their phones on rides all the time and injure people. So, yeah, that is a soda stream. I have a soda stream. So yeah, so this is my fanny pack we're putting out. It's kind of a tongue-in-cheek, like, wear it in the park to tell other people to stop taking their phone on rides. Trimless Maverick or Magnum, I've not. I have not. Hey, my fiance rocks a fanny pack in the park. It's super helpful.
Heck yeah.
Cool. So that's that. Anyone remember the sound Wicked Twister made before the towers? The beautiful Intamin roar. I kind of know what you're talking about from footage, but like I said, I've never gotten to ride it, so. Okay, we have the 80s. Use pants with zipper pockets. I don't. I have a Ridge wallet, not a sponsor yet. Not a sponsor. I have a Ridge wallet, which is super flat, and then the only thing I ever carry in parks usually is my phone. So she throws this in her fanny pack, and I keep my phone in my pocket usually. So you're named after Jag. Oh. Okay, so there's that. So do we want to look at the crew neck, which is, I think, hilarious personally, or do we want to look at the 80s design for the t-shirt? Let me know. Set up a million times, but now processing that I never got to ride Dragster. We talked about this on the phone. Have I ridden Steel Vengeance at night? Yes, but not like night, like pitch. Not like a milli night ride, if that makes sense. Just put it with my mom. She doesn't want to ride. Yeah, but we both want to ride. So, okay, let's run one more poll here. 80s crew neck. Next. Wow, that's an ugly poll, but I'm putting it out anyway. What? How ugly it is? Yeah, I know. Have a great night to Yellow Dragon. Thanks for coming out, and thanks for the compliment. So why are you whining, honey? You want attention? Okay, crew neck's leading with a very weak 56%. Let's get some more votes in here. And then let's look at the comments some more. I really want to ride an impulse coaster. I haven't got the chance. Wow, it's tied 50. It is 10 o'clock, you're right. Well, if you're in Eastern anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I haven't got to ride any impulse coasters. But I wanted to ride Possessed at Dorney Park, but Dorney was trashed the day I was there, so. You think that it's ridiculous that 90% of the coaster who always... Yeah, I mean, that's how it works. They're saying that it's kind of funny that the community hated on Wicked Twister until it's gone, and then everybody loves it, and it's sad it's leaving. That's typically how things work. I mean, have I ever ridden a Tagada? They look unsafe as heck. I don't even know what that is. Going to Dorney Park to ride Possessed next year. I hope. Actually, my favorite part of Dorney Park was definitely Demon Drop. I love Demon Drop. It was so fun. She hated it. Favorite night ride? I didn't ride the Beast at night. I wasn't feeling well that day. I have a soft spot for Blue Streak at night, but that's just a personal thing. Okay, so next we're looking at the 80s shirt with a week 57. So we'll throw that on the screen real quickly. That is the 80s design, obviously with the synthwave vibe and the arrow track leading the charge. It didn't grow like I thought it was going to. Yeah, that's funny. It's a bouncing flat ride. That sounds sketch. Did I figure out what coaster I'd like to operate? Still thinking about it. Probably... See, I'd say like Steve because I love Steve, but that's so quick. I'm gonna go with an odd pick and pick Viper at Darien Lake. The back row shook on Wicked Twister. I find Intamins get like that. I mean, I rode back row on Millennium last week, and it was rattly. Mystic Timbers would be fun. Actually, Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper for one reason. I really like when you're in the station and they have the flight deck up there. I think Mystic Timbers. I didn't ride it at night. I rode it when it was relatively dark because it was a really cloudy day, and Mystic Timbers at night seems like it'd be amazing. Okay, so I'm going to put up the last design. This one's kind of a joke, but I think it's funny. This is the embroidered Thuzy hoodie, or Thuzy sweater. Which, yeah, it's embroidered. It says Thuzy. I had to throw some Thuzy merch out there. I thought it was pretty funny. Okay, so let's any more questions you want to ask? I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon, but I'm opening the floor. Veloci number 1, I think that might be possible. But she doesn't want me to go to Universal without her because she wants to do Harry Potter World. Mayonnaise on a roller coaster. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Yeah.
I really like that, actually. I like how I'm not slapping my logo on a shirt and selling it for $50. Yeah. So the whole point of this merch drop was you're going up a lift hill. Okay, so the point of this was I walked into, I'm going to show you the exact, it's the Steel Vengeance shirt, and I hate this shirt with a passion. Frickin' this shirt. If you know this shirt at Cedar Point, come on. Come on. It's this shirt. Come on, focus. That shirt? There we go. I walked in and I was like, wow, that shirt's ugly and it's $35. I can make sure it's cheaper than that and better design than that. So I reached out to one of my best friends, who I went to school with. She's a designer, and we decided to start this company together. So we're shooting for shirts to be under $30, including shipping. We might have to hit $30, but it's definitely going to be cheaper than park merch. I'm not just slapping my logo on things. We're actually I need light again. We're actually like designing things. We had a couple meetings about it. Come on, focus on me. That's annoying. But yeah, we're we're making legitimate designs. Demon Drop or Power Tower. I'm assuming you're talking about the drops on either of them. I personally like Demon Drop, but Power Tower's a better ride, if that makes sense. Space Mountain, Lift Hill Sound, I mean, it is an arrow. Kind of. That's a weird story. Yes, I'm shooting for... Yeah, it's not foggy. It's not focusing properly. That's why my phone is here. I'm trying to fix it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, but yeah, the one Steve shirt I despise has stats. So, oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah. But yeah, so we have a dad hat coming, fanny pack, obviously crew neck. We're going to launch with a couple t-shirts. We're looking at, have a great time, Master Watermelon Theme Parks. Good night. So we're looking at all sorts of products, mugs, hats, beanies, all that kind of stuff. So, hi. I think my dog wants my attention. I think that's my cue to head out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see you next week, Tuesday, as well as... Is my music not playing anymore? Interesting. Oh, text me, Arzu. Text me after the stream. Next week, Tuesday, I'm also going to have a video either Thursday morning or Friday about Vekoma is what I'm shooting for. So hang out for that once that happens. Absolutely Element of the Ride. Thank you for hanging out. Kyle, it's a Logitech C9. Yeah, it's a Logitech webcam. I don't have a... Oh, I do. We'll look into that later. Yeah, so thank you all so much for hanging out. It was wonderful. You guys are cool. Anybody have anything else quick to say? She has to say bye. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. I'm out of here.